figured I'd intro this video because I feel like I haven't spoken to you guys all day and it's pretty much 4 o'clock right now. So I've had a busy day. As y'all would have seen, I was on campus. I went to campus to go pick up my test and my tutorial, and tell me why campus was giving the perfect fall day. All the leaves were on the ground, the trees were different shades of like orange, reds, and yellows, and honestly, campus was giving the ultimate fall vibe, and I was loving it. So I think I'm probably gonna go to campus and like get some work done there once it's like exam season starts, because honestly the vibes were vibing. So yeah, after campus I pretty much went to the Asian grocery store and picked up some different types of noodles. Y'all just seen I was like walking around trying to pick what I wanted. I think I showed you guys my 2 options that I got, but I ended up last minute switching because I was like, guys, there's this one that I really wanted to try and I haven't tried it yet, and I was like, you know, I might as well switch it up. So what I'm talking about is spaghetti. Guys, I've never had this, and like my Asian YouTubers that I follow love this, so I was like, you know what, I might as well give it a try and test it out. Because one thing about me, I love me anything Asian related. My noodles, my rices, my main dishes, side dishes, everything. There's also this Asian restaurant that opened up near me, and best believe I'm going to be going there sometime soon. So yeah, the other one I got was product. I like a product carbonara spicy ramen flavor. Honestly, I've had like the creamy carbonara before, so I'm not sure if this is like the same or different, but happy with my choices. Currently have my little afternoon coffee going because I think I'm gonna spend the rest of the day just working, because when it gets 4 p.m. and like my brain switches off once like it gets dark, I'm gonna have to like cram, because guys, so much work to do. May and June season is just like exam. So I'm trying to lock in. That is my word of May and June, locking in. I don't want to be behind in anything. I want to go into my exam knowing that like I've had hella time to study. So in order to do my best during my exam, I have to prep everything now while it's like still early. So I'm gonna get some work done. I'll probably catch you guys another day, because honestly I am locking in for the rest of the evening. But yeah, thought I'd intro this video and say hi. Hopefully this video is a fun one. I have a few things that I want to get done during this video, so fingers crossed everything works. I'm gonna give you guys like a fun, entertaining, cozy vlog. But yeah, bye for now. Catch you guys a little bit later. Hi guys, so for today, honestly, I feel like I just need a break from life right now. So much has been happening, so I feel like I'm just like being drained emotionally, mentally, physically. So I'm taking today as like a rest day from life and just doing the small things that bring me joy. Honestly, I feel like my past few vlogs I've been trying to like implement small things that bring me joy every single day. So today's plan of action is to update my reading journal. I honestly want to have the slowest day today and just like take things slow, take things easy, not stress, because I already know I've been like in like focus mode for like the past few days and I feel like I'm just like exhausted. So in order to not burn myself out too much, we're taking a break today. So reading journal is what's on the agenda for today, and honestly I'm so excited because I'm going to update one of my spreads that I've just been like really working hard on. So I'm gonna be loving that. I'm probably gonna watch some shows while I do that. I'm most probably gonna watch Bones, because I feel like I haven't watched Bones in so long because I've been like in my K-drama bag, but like I can't like update my reading journal and watch a K-drama at the same time because I need to be reading subtitles for my K-drama. So I feel like Bones is like a good show to have like in the background where I can like multitask and do a lot of things. But yeah, that's the plan of action for today. And honestly, I think I'm gonna read. I haven't read a physical book since I finished Babel, and that was almost like a week ago. So I honestly need to start physically reading a book because I got a new book from the library. Let me just show you guys what it is real quick. I got One for My Enemy by Olivia Blake, and honestly I'm feeling like this is so good. I think I started it. Have I? Yeah, I literally got 10 pages in. So that was like a few days ago, but like honestly, I feel like I just need to like sit down, read, and like get really into it, because I feel like the premise is like really good, and the fact that the book is like floppy, and y'all know my thing with floppy books. I feel like I'll read them quicker if the book is like floppy. So I'm excited for this. Honestly, I feel like I'm really excited for this, so I have high hopes for this. So fingers crossed it lives up. So yeah, we're gonna start off with my reading journal, update that, probably like read my book for the afternoon and just relax and decompress. I honestly don't want to be doing a lot today, because I already know the next few days are gonna be like really hectic, because you know exams are coming up. So yeah, I feel like I need to take this break while I can and just like decompress, do slow things in my life. So yeah, let's start with my reading journal, watch some Bones, and then I'll update you guys a little bit later on whatever fun thing we do. So yeah.
想要你听到我的新歌，最简单的情歌，有点笨的情歌，因为就怕你觉得我只是说的，以为我在骗人，感觉你会误认我。如果你愿意相信我的男子气可以比一比杀了，我也相信你的心，你的。
Morning, guys. Can we please take a moment to discuss this book? What can I even say about this book? Honestly, this book is literally giving me life, and I feel like I felt 5-star prediction for this book from the beginning. I am not going to lie. From like the first chapter, I was hooked. I love this book. This is my first read by Olivia Blake, and tell me why. Starting off with a bang, because honestly, I'm literally reading this every single day, and I feel like I haven't had that like feeling of like wanting to pick up a book so bad, because Babbel just put me like, I don't want to even say like in a slump, but like I feel like because the context was so like deep and you have to like focus and understand everything, and there was a lot of like historical elements put into the book, I just felt like the topics were really heavy, what was going on in the situation was really heavy. But this, I am eating it up. I literally just got to, what is this, Act 5. Guys, I am officially 50% through the book. This is how much I have left, and tell me why I'm looking kind of scared. What is going on in this book right now is crazy. Okay, so if you guys don't know about the plot of this book, it's called One for My Enemy by Olivia Blake. It's like a Romeo and Juliet retelling, but honestly, 10 times better. It's like magical, so there's like fantasy. Like, would you classify this as a fantasy? I think it is like a fantasy, because there's like magic people. So like the people are witches. So everyone is witches in the story. And so I feel like that just made the storyline so good, because it's like these two rival families. One is like the female character's rival family, and then the other is the male main character's female like family. And the crazy thing is, it started off with like one main character and one female main character and one male main character. Now I feel like we're getting like, what would you call it, like the second couple of the storyline. And tell me why the story is so good. It is so messed up, but like there's so many things that are left unsaid between these people, and like if people literally sat down, had a conversation, things would be so much better. Guys, this book is so good. Honestly, eating it up. I have no words to say except for I am loving it. And honestly, I feel like this was the perfect book that I got. I'm probably gonna buy like the physical copy of this because this is like one of my library editions. I love this book so much, and I feel like I haven't loved a book so much in so long. So take this as your recommendation to go read this book ASAP. And I'm really, really excited to read other books by her because I also want to read what is it, the Atlas 6 by her, I think. Yeah, the Atlas 6 and the Atlas Paradox. So I'm really, really happy that I started off with such a great book. I'm gonna be finishing this pretty soon, and I'm low-key kind of sad about it, but I'm also like really, really happy about it because, guys, this book is so good. Also, I love the pictures. I feel like they just add so much. Like, this is the picture we have for the beginning of Act 5, and I'm just like, they just add so much. Like, they give like visual context, and as like a visual person, I love seeing like the depictions of the characters. Like, guys, this, I'm guessing, is the male main character and his father. So this is like the male strong family. And wow, the conflict between these families is actually the stupidest thing ever. But like, guys, it makes sense in like the witchy world. But like, it's the stupidest thing to go to war over. But we love it for the plot. But yeah, pretty much spend my morning reading this. Honestly, that's been my routine. I'll wake up, read my book, get work done. I'll read some more like in the afternoon during like my little afternoon break time. And honestly, I've just been loving my routine lately. So I'm gonna be taking you guys through that today. But yeah, since I'm done with my little morning routine, I figure, guys, self-care. I haven't done self-care in like probably like a long time. So we're gonna be doing that. As y'all can tell, I took my nails off because, guys, it is time. My exam is literally like a few days away, so the acrylics had to come off because one thing about me, I'm not gonna be writing a 3-hour paper with acrylics on and not being able to like hold my pen properly, because I did that for like my past 2 tests and I was like, it wasn't really that bad, but I just feel like with a 3-hour exam, I just want to be able to like speed write and not like stress about like trying to hold my pencil properly. But yeah, I want to be doing some self-care today, doing all the things just to like prep myself, reward myself, honestly, for being such an academic weapon this past few weeks. Because, guys, my exam is literally in like what, 5 days, 4 days? What's today? What is today? Is today Wednesday? Today's Thursday. I write on Tuesday. So what is that? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I literally have 4 days before I write. So this is like the only time I feel like I could give myself a self-care day and not be like really, really stressed that I'm like falling behind. But so far, exam studying is going really, really well. I'm feeling really good about it. There's just one section that's just like, we're not clicking. But I feel like over the next like 4 days, like hopefully things work out. But yeah, what I want to do right now is a face mask. I've been loving face masking, and also I feel like I haven't done it in a while, so I feel like I'm just going to like rejuvenate my face. This is the go-to face mask that I have. It's a pink clay face mask, and I love this one because this one is pore clearing. Guys, when I tell you, I haven't had a pimple on my face, honestly, knock on wood, in so long, and I'm fully going to take that down to like my skincare routine and like the products that I'm using. So I'll show you guys all the products that I use. Because tell me what, I feel like I've reached a point where it's like I have found the ultimate skincare, and I feel like I've been saying this like for a while now that I need to change off my products because I realized I had a feeling like some things weren't working for me. So really happy that I finally figured out like a good skincare routine because, guys, hello, the face is glowing. And literally my roommate was like telling me, it's like, wow, your face is glowing. I was like, thank you, because my skincare routine is on lock. But yeah, this is the face mask I'm going to be using. So I'm probably going to put this on and then like clean my room, like make my, I honestly haven't made my bed yet. So I'm going to face mask while that's drying, make my bed, get ready to shower, get dressed, and then we can start our day. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay guys, so I've showered, got ready, and I figured I'd show you guys the products that I use for my daily skincare that honestly have made my skin glow. Just look at that, like I am loving everything that I'm using right now, so I figured I'd show you guys. So first and foremost, I feel like it will come to no surprise that, oh guys, the sun. This is the face wash that I use. It's Himalaya. It is an oil control lemon face wash combination to oily skin. One thing I've started to realize is that my skin during winter gets really dry. So I figured like I probably do have combination skin, because during summer my skin will be like really oily, and my face gets oily really quick when it's like really hot outside. So I figured I'd start using products that work with my skin during like whatever type of season my skin is currently in. But yeah, this is the brand that I use. Himalaya is honestly the best thing that I've ever found for my face currently. I use like all of their products for my face, and any like differentiation of a face wash is really good. I've tried a few of their options and I'm honestly loving all of them, so I really like just like switching up. Whenever a container finishes, I'll probably buy a different one just to test it out. But overall, the Himalaya face wash is what I've been using for my face. After face washing my face, I use a serum. The one I'm currently using is the Ordinary Niacinamide and Zinc. This is what it looks like. My sister actually got me 2 of the containers for my birthday, so I've been using this for the past few months. But honestly, this is almost finished. Like, look at how little I have left. So I think I'm gonna go back to using the old serums that I used before. But honestly, I feel like any serum you can find is really like a good foundation to bring back moisture, and like a good foundation honestly for your face before you put on like all your other products. But in terms of what my next step is, sunscreen. So the sunscreen I'm currently using is the Every Sun sunscreen lotion. This is a 30 SPF. This is the brand. This is what it looks like. This is also running out. Like a bunch of my products are like almost running out, so I'm probably gonna have to do a restock really soon. But I honestly have been loving putting on sunscreen. Tell me why. Okay guys, confession, I'm not the type of person who puts sunscreen on every single day. I honestly put it on if I'm leaving the house, and I feel like, in my defense, I feel like that's okay, because in my room I literally don't ever get direct sunlight, so I'm never like directly in the sun. So I feel like, am I just like trying to make myself feel better? But like honestly guys, I don't leave my house sometimes, so but I've been actually trying to like implement putting on sunscreen every single day, and I feel like because of that my blemishes are going away. I don't have as many dark spots, so I'm not sure if it's like related to me using more sunscreen now on my face, but we shall say it is. After sunscreening, I lotion my face. Now this is where we get into like the nitty-gritty, because I have 2 different types of products. So the first one is the Even Tone Saffron Face Cream by Himalaya. This is what it looks like. And then the other one is the Light Hydrating Gel Cream by Himalaya. This is the one that I'm currently using. So I initially started off with this one, as y'all can tell, almost finished as well. This is when I started realizing, like once winter started hitting, my skin became really dry. I always have to like put double layers of this just to like feel like my face is moisturized and not like cracking. But then I realized that maybe I should just try like a lotion that's thicker and probably works better for my face. So that's when I started using this gel cream. And tell me why this right here has become my holy grail product, because this brings back so much moisture to my face. So pretty much like a little goes a long way with this, but my face feels so moisturized and doesn't feel like all cracky and like achy anymore. So sometimes I also use this still, like I'm still using it, I'm not using it like all the time, but sometimes I'll like double layer, start off with this and then put this on top, or like use this at night. But honestly, this has become my combo. Finding a gel cream, especially for like the winter season when my face is like really dry, I feel like that has been a really big game changer for me, especially with having like my serums, my gel creams, like a lot of like liquid based things just to bring back moisture to my face has been really good. And y'all can tell because hello, the skin is glowing. But yeah, these are all the products that I use for my daily skincare. At this point, honestly, Himalaya should start sponsoring me because I literally use pretty much all of their products. But yeah, for the rest of the morning, I'm honestly going to work. I have some editing that I have to finish up. I have to plan out some things for the upcoming week. I also have to study because my exam's in 4 days, so there's no time to like dilly-dally and just like be unproductive. So I think I'm gonna work for the foreseeable future. Probably update you guys a little bit later when I take my break, because guys, I feel like that's like the motivation I give myself, where it's like work really hard, and then once you take a break, you just like chill, decompress, and then you get back into like the second work block of the day. But yeah, I'm gonna get started into work now. Catch you guys a little bit later. Okay guys, so I just made some lunch, and tell me why I'm actually so happy. I meal prepped some potatoes, some cabbage, so so excited. Watching Bones as per. I feel like guys, this is gonna be my series of the year at this point, because I'm 2 episodes I think away from finishing season 6. Yeah, I'm 2 episodes away from finishing season 6, and it's going so well. But yeah, I think I'll probably end off this video here, because honestly the rest of the day I'm literally gonna have my lunch and then get back into studying. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I feel really good. The section I was struggling with, I think like we're slowly getting there. So wish me luck on my exam. Next week you guys will have a little study vlog, exam vlog from me, so hopefully things turn out in my favor. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, turn notifications on so y'all be notified every time I upload, and I'll catch you in another one. Bye.